Nobody was hurt. And parents are wondering where their children today are going to go to school. They just have a few weeks after the announcement now that the Flanner House Elementary Charter School will in fact close officially in September. The school is shutting down after allegations of cheating on the ISTEP test. This morning, Eyewitness News reporter Chris Kirshner was at the school where parents are shocked, they're disappointed, and they're very concerned about the future education of their students.
No protests, no public demonstrations, as some parents thought there might be at the start of school today. But there is a lot of support still for Flanner House Elementary School, as the news is still sinking in for parents that this school will close in just a couple of weeks. This is what the mayor's office has described a school-wide culture of academic dishonesty. Now that this school faces charges of cheating, basically, cheating on the ISTEP test over the course of the past 2 years, cheating not by students, but by the staff here. This came after an investigation by the Department of Education, some irregularities in the ISTEP prompting that investigation. The findings of that investigation released Monday. According to the city, what was found was cheating at every grade level over the past 2 years.
We had questions around the validity of some testing security forms. We were told by the DOE and we were told by staff at the school that students had access to testing information weeks before and were coached on how to answer those questions.
Now, it was actually the Flanner House Elementary School Board that decided to close the school. They've been meeting with parents. They met yesterday. There's another meeting expected today. We talked with parents, though, as they drop their kids off at school and say they are still very much in support of this school and this community.
I don't believe it. You know, this is a family-oriented school, and it just doesn't seem like that's what we do. We came here early on Saturdays to practice for the test, but, you know, cheating, nah, that's not their nature.
They're happy. They be happy to can't wait to come here in the morning, and now for something like this, I think it's really, really sad because the kids are going to be the ones that's going to be hurt.
So the school is slated to close September 11th, and now it is up to about 170 families who go here, the students who go here, to find other schools. Some parents have done so already. Others are wondering what they're going to do. They don't want their kids to miss school. Now, the mayor's office is handing this over to the prosecutor's office. They're going to see if any criminal charges are appropriate. In the meantime, there will be a school enrollment fair next week for those parents who are wanting to learn more about where their schools will go. The city has said while this school will not reopen, they are committed to this community. They're hoping to come up with a strategy to perhaps in the future open another school in this area. Reporting at Flanner House Elementary, Chris Kirshner, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
Chris, thank you. Well, a warning, if you've been to the UPS store this year, you might want to keep a close eye on your credit card statement because there is a data breach that could impact you. We'll have more about it coming up next. Also, we showed you flooding here, but flooding is